Mic check 1 2. What's the motherfucking deal? Wow. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Y'all get up in this. Y'all get up in here. Hit the like button on your way in. Get the situation ready. Who gonna be the first person? Fall up in Sheldon bootleg ass studio. Who gonna be the first person to shoot the shit with Sheldon in his thing? You understand me? We finna shoot the shit tonight a little bit. We got a little shit to shoot. What's the motherfucking deal? Y'all hit that like button on the way up in here. Just give me the like. What's going down, man? Hit that like button on your way in. Let me know who you are and where you're from as you fall in the building. Sitting here with the situation, breaking it down. What's the motherfucking deal? Get my situation going, man. We're gonna get started. Let a few people get up in here. You understand me? Guess I should go live on Facebook too. Yo. If y'all ain't following me on Facebook, make sure you follow me on Facebook. Same name. SheldonVybez, no space in between. What's good? Hit that like button. Drop me some in the comment section on your way up in here. Let me know who you is, where you from. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe and let me know you's a new sub. I get up in here, hit that like button on your way up in here. Jordan Alexander, what's good? What's the motherfucking deal? Hey, bro, what happened with Kylie? Did I put Kylie? Or did you mean Kyrie? Oh, okay, you mean Kyrie. Man, what happened with Kyrie? Yeah, they suspended, bro, man. We finna jump into it. They suspended him. I kind of seen this coming. That was poking the stick at him. I saw it coming, man. I seen him poking the stick at him, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't poke a bear with a stick and not expect a bear to be a bear. You know what I'm saying? Where they do that at? But that's what you call instigating. That's what you call reaching. That's what you call trying to sabotage. But yeah, Kyrie got suspended for basically speaking his truth that they asked him about. They questioned him. He provided an answer. They didn't like the answer. And they grabbed him by the balls. That's what they do. They love grabbing black men by the balls, man. Love it. They've always had this weird fascination with black male genitalia. And I'm speaking of the white supremacists only. Them. Only the supremacists, the racist ones. That's what I'm speaking about. The ones in power. They've always had this weird fascination with the male genitalia. Cutting off, I'm talking about castrating men, black men, selling their manhood, keeping it as a souvenir, as a keepsake. You know, they got male genitalia to this day passing around. They've been holding it since slavery. And when the last time they, hung a black man or whatever, they got this genitalia in museum, kind of crazy little weird shit, man. That's pretty much where a lot of racism stems from, in my opinion. Yep. Because I don't know in history any black people in power. Because black people were in power at one point. Don't let them fool you. I don't know any instance in history where when black people was in power, they any male, especially anybody outside of the black race, to crucify him. Yup, to crucify him. What's up, Tasha Wilson? How you feeling tonight? I appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. On God. Oh God. Let's see. I'm gonna go live on Facebook too, man. I don't much go live on Facebook. This will be my second time going live on Facebook, y'all. So you smoking with me? Bad. Finna light this thing up. So I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube. Hey, make sure y'all follow me on Facebook as well. Same name, SheldonVybez. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let me light up my situation. Yeah, man. So they've been fascinated with male genitalia since I can think back, as far as I can think back to. But I don't know any time in history where black men or women was in power and that they castrated non-black people in large numbers and then had the genitalia for keepsake and stuff of that nature. This is what they've done in the past, and today they still are fascinated by the male genitalia, grabbing black men by the balls and holding them at their mercy. So we got Kyrie Irving out here in the interview, getting interviewed by a news reporter. He's at a press conference or whatever. I guess it was after a game. I don't watch sports, y'all. Hell, I don't even much watch TV. So I'm guessing it was after a game or whatever. And he was asked about a post that he made on Instagram, I believe. And he provided his feedback to the reporter. The reporter kept pressing him, and pressing him, and trying to change or trying to paint this narrative as if Kyrie was promoting what it was that he posted. All right. Words matter a lot. Words matter a lot, man. So you got to be careful with the words you choose to use and listen at the words people use when they speaking to you. Yo, real talk. So in this interview, Kyrie was asked about a post that he posted about a movie, which is Hebrews to Negroes. And the reporter kept pressing him like he was promoting it. Asked him, why are you promoting this? Why did you promote this? He kept using the word promote. Promote is a specific thing. Don't let nobody try to figuratively use speech around you when you're trying to be direct about something. Because words matter. And in this case, it matters a lot. Just like I'm going to use the Quavo situation when he was arguing back and forth with the guy before the shots rang out and Takeoff got killed. Before shots rang out, Quavo specifically said verbatim, man, let's go. I'm not finna go back and forth. I be done hurt somebody. I'll be done hurt somebody is what the man said. Go back and listen. He said, I'll be done hurt somebody. People keep changing it to him saying, I'm finna hurt somebody. Let's go because I'm about to hurt somebody. They keep changing the words, and the words change the context. Because if you walking away and you saying, let's go, I'll be done hurt somebody. You're basically saying, let's go, because if we don't go, if I stay here, I will be done hurt somebody. I will hurt somebody if we do not leave. And if you change those words to say, let's go, I'm finna hurt somebody, that's more of a threat because you are about to do an action. You are declaring you are about to do something. If you say, let's go, I'll be done do whatever. You're saying if I don't go, then this is what's going to happen if I don't go. So if you say, let's go, I'm finna hurt somebody, it sounds as if let's go, I'm about to put some hurting on somebody right now is what it sounds like. So you gotta be careful with the words you choose. And you gotta be careful with what the words people choose around you. Don't let nobody try to change the words that you said because it changes the context of things. And in this interview, this reporter simply was going after Kyrie, jabbing, kept saying promote. Promote means to put something out. Let's look up the direct definition of promote. But to promote something, you are putting it out into a bigger audience to gain more traction that it probably wouldn't have gotten had you not promoted it. And you're usually looking for a monetary gain in return when you are promoting something. You know, you're looking for some type of gain in return, be it monetary, money, executive, producer credit, something. But let's look up the word promote. Promote definition. Further the progress of something, especially a cause, venue, or aim, support, or actively encourage. Advance or raise to a higher position or rank. To help or encourage, to exist or flourish. Further, to promote world peace. To advance in rank, dignity, position, etc. Education. to put ahead of the next higher stage or grade of a course or series of classes. So, shit, maybe he did promote it just by simply sharing it. If we're gonna roll with the definition, I guess he did. But that's not what the understanding of what promote is. When you hear the word promote, you automatically thinking somebody is behind something and some money has been made behind something. Promote. But anyway, so this news reporter was just pressing, asking him questions, and he answered the questions. How he answered them, he didn't disrespect anybody, to my knowledge. I didn't watch the full interview, but he's been reprimanded. He's been dropped from Nike, or not dropped. He's been suspended. I believe he was suspended for at least 5 games from his team. And I've seen that he's apologized. I haven't heard it, but I've seen the headlines, and I'm like, I hope he didn't do that, man. You know, but hey, I'm not him. I don't know how many mouths he's feeding, how many people depending on him. You know what I'm saying? That got him by the balls. But let's check it out. This is the interview, or somewhat of the interview. This is a 6-minute clip. So, matter of fact, I'm not about to hold this motherfucker. Yo. I can't turn it. Yo. Y'all finna get this word. Well, Skip, I think Hold up. Then we're gonna get on Shaq. Hoe ass in a minute. Man. That boy is a big mark. I'm talking about big, burly, ugly, black, tall, lanky ass coon. That's what he is. Yo, hold up. Let's see what they do. Innovative. Shit. I ain't finna be holding this motherfucker for 6 minutes.
Christ, Philippians 2:11. And my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh. So I went on the Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what? Let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh. So went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh. That came up. Went out and shared it on my platform.
So they already asked him about. I was hoping I could get it at the beginning. That's where it started off at. Damn. Where the whole motherfucker at?
I went on the Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what? Let me see if there are any. And it's a title given to Christ, Philippians 2:11. And my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh.
Personally, Skip, this is Kyrie. This is who.
And it's a title given to Christ, Philippians 2:11. And my name translates in the Hebrew language as Yahweh. So I went on the Amazon Prime. I was like, you know what? Let me see if there are any documentaries on Yahweh. So went in the search bar, typed in Yahweh. That came up. Went out and shared it on my platform. That was my night. In terms of the backlash, or what people call it, we're in 2022. History is not supposed to be hidden from anybody. And I'm not a divisive person when it comes to religion. I embrace all walks of life. You see it on all my platforms. I talk to all races, all cultures, all religions. And my response would be, it's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is and what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to.
That boy said the root words, Jack. Yo, it's gonna miss a whole bunch of y'all. The root words, that's all I'm gonna say. Anti-Semitism. What's the root word? Y'all go figure that out.
Africa is in it.
And then when you figure out the root word, go figure out where you heard it from. Go figure out where it come from. Then when you figure out where it come from, look at those people. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink a motherfucking thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's back that man up. It ain't even a minute in and he's spitting. That man breaking the mic already. Hold up, Kyrie.
It's not about educating yourself on what Semitism is, what anti-Semitism is. It's really about learning the root words of where these come from and understanding that this is an African heritage that is also belonging to the people. Africa is in it, whether we want to dismiss it or not. So the claims of anti-Semitism and who are the original chosen people of God, go into these religious conversations, and it's a big no-no. I don't live my way like that. I don't live my life that way. Excuse me. I grew up in a melting pot, and I say a melting pot of all races: white, black, red, yellow, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, and you can see the way I live my life now.
Oh God!
I'm not here to be divisive, so they could push their agenda. I don't want to say they, because I'm not identifying any one group or race of people, but I'm in a unique position.
Oh, this man spoke so well. Hold up, wait a motherfucking second, y'all. I ain't watched this whole motherfucker, y'all. I ain't watched it for a reason. Because I wanted to hear it. And I wanted y'all to see my reaction to a lot of this shit. I skipped through it. And I already know how Kyrie get down. So I'm already knowing he finna spit some facts, right? And just seeing everybody else's reaction, I don't even have to watch the damn interview to know what's going on. But this man spitting. That man spitting so eloquently, man. Like, that's non-cancel material. You can't cancel somebody speaking like that. You find something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find something for a motherfucker.
To have a level
Bruh,
of influence
spitting.
on my community, and what I post does not mean that I support everything that's being said or everything that's being done, or I'm campaigning for anything. All I do is post things for my people in my community and those that it's actually going to impact. Yeah. Anybody else that has criticism, and obviously wasn't meant for them.
Damn.
Hopefully I'm understanding what you said. And
like real talk. It's meant for who it's meant for, right? I don't turn on any television because I don't watch it. But if I did watch TV, whatever I chose to tune in on is what I'm watching. I chose to watch it. It's for me. That being said, I don't watch reality television. It's not for me. I don't watch a lot of things. The P-Valley, none of it. Like, I don't watch it, and I'm not judging anybody that partakes in it. I may have my opinion on it, and I can speak to my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna sit here and denigrate you. I don't know what goes on in the club life like that. So I can't tell you what's going on in the club life. That's not my role. But for whoever it's meant for, it's meant for them.
I want to make sure I get it right because I don't want to miss. I don't expect understanding from a media conglomerate group that sincerely talks about the game of basketball, and then we bring up religion as if it's correlative at times when it's convenient for people to bring it up. So just be direct with your question, so we can move on from this. And I can talk about the game and go home to my son Elohim and my wife Marlene. Okay. I might take it that this was what you shared was not something that you've even watched. This was you did watch it, or either watch it or read it.
That's all I watch is cartoons.
Read a whole bunch. Good.
When I do watch TV.
So then, do you, I guess, understand or not understand those that might imply that that work had anti-Semitic leanings in it?
I haven't watched it yet. Have any of y'all out there watched Hebrews to Negroes yet? Because I ain't watched it. And what they fail to realize is they've done nothing but promote this themselves. While trying to criticized this man for promoting it. They in turn promoted themselves. I knew nothing of this. It said, "Wake up, Black America," and fine print at the bottom. That shit woke me up. I ain't heard nothing of Hebrews Negroes until now. I'm talking about that actual movie that they talk about, the documentary or whatever. The hype is about. They just promoted it. Congratulations, you played yourself. So if any of that information in there that y'all don't want us to see, this, you know what I'm saying, this gonna either wake us up or this anti-Semitic, quote unquote. You just promoted it. We finna go check it out. I know some other people that's done already done it. You know what I'm saying? So they criticizing this man for promoting it, but in turn they promote it. All right. You can talk about it, but he can't. Oh, okay.
On a public platform. Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I'm no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of the adultery of, oh, you cannot post that. Why not? Why not? I don't hear uproar of that. I'm not here to be divisive.
What did they bleep out?
On this or that. I'm not comparing Jews to blacks. I'm not comparing white to black. I'm not doing that. That conversation is dismissive, and it constantly revolves around the rhetoric of who are the chosen people of God. And I'm not here to argue over a person or a culture or religion or what they believe. No.
How can you counsel this?
Here, it's on a public platform. Did I do anything illegal?
How can you counsel that?
Okay.
How can you suspend that?
Illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people? So out of all the judgment that people got from me posting,
it's where we are though.
I just, without talking to me, and then I respect what Joe said, but there has a lot to do with the not ego or pride of how proud I am to be an African heritage, but also to be living as a free black man here in America, knowing the historical complexities for me to get here. So I'm not going to stand down on anything that I believe in. I'm only going to get stronger because I'm not alone.
Oh, that's what they ain't like. Oh, there we go. The cancellation.
Promote something that Alex Jones said.
Reaching.
That was a few weeks ago. I do not.
Reaching, man. Alex Jones just got sued for how many millions? They want to tie him in with him. Reaching.
Stand where Alex had to relive trauma, position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults. And it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything.
There go the cancellation right there.
A campaignist for Alex Jones or anything. I was just there to post. And it's funny. And it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion,
oh man,
the movie and the book,
can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it. Do you see me doing? Do you see me in front
of it out there? People are going to say that you are promoting.
Put it out there, just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
it's not. You put things out there for a living, right?
Right, but my stuff is not.
So let's move on. Let's move on.
Anti-Semitic.
Let's move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing that.
Another human being. I can post whatever I want. So say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that.
I don't have to understand anything from you.
It's not me.
Nothing.
By
no people that you're making up, bro. Move on.
But by posting
move on.
Next
did, question.
Anybody is
you
going
guys
to
have
look
any more
at
questions?
It, and they're going to say,
"You guys have any more questions?" This is going to be a clip. This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
This is another answering your question. Oh my God! Let's make another Instagram clip so we could be famous again.
Next question. Kyrie, basketball related.
Well, That's dead. That's dead, man. Then you got Shaq. Did Charles Barkley say something too? I just heard Shaq. I watched it. I seen what I heard him call him an idiot. I said, I'm gonna stop it right here. I ain't gonna watch it no more. I'm gonna watch it with the folk. I'm gonna watch it with the folk. Yo. Set him up in this thing. Oh, I appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Y'all love the way he stood on his beliefs. Yeah, he stood on his square. He was on Dude Live and Direct and very intelligent while checking dudes. I'm telling you, man, he was very well spoken. You know, he articulated himself very well. And they did not like that. You could tell the reporter got a little agitated. He started getting upset. Yo, he lost his position. The reporter did. The reporter lost his position. He was supposed to remain neutral and just keep asking questions. He started getting agitated. Voice started inflicting. Getting a little higher. But you have to understand, Kyrie. But you heard it. It was coming from up in there. He was getting a little upset. Throat getting a little tight. You know. Yo, he lost his position. You know. I work at a news station. I work around news reporters. I know how this shit supposed to go. You know, he started getting in his body about it. Just ask the questions. You supposed to knock Kyrie off his pivot. He stood on his square. Oh. Anyway. They kept coming for him. Then here comes Shaq. Okay, should I play? Man, which one should I tap on?
That exchange with Nick Friedel the other night after the game. And look, if he keeps making a big thing out of the word promotion, that is promotion. If on your social media you say, boom, here's a link to this, that tells me, hey, you should watch this.
But is it promotion though? Because if you just post anything on social media, it doesn't necessarily mean it's promotion. Post a picture, is it promotion? They literally have a button to push to promote. If you have a creator's page, channel, or whatever, you can choose to boost your videos by paying for ads and whatever, you know. And it literally says promote your whatever, promote. So if you just literally post it without putting some money behind it to actually promote it, is it promoting? Because we on social media, you can promote on social media. You can promote parties and all of that. But I don't know. I guess they're gonna make it what they want it to be any goddamn way.
Correct. He's got 17 million Instagram followers, another 5 million or so on Twitter. You're all over social media. If you ever put something out there, Shaq, that does not represent.
It's a white man asking him this.
I was probably one of the first guys on Twitter, and when I realized the power it had, I knew I had to be very responsible
Listen to
followers,
this.
platform, whatever you call it. I knew I had to be responsible.
Embarrassing.
I try to make people happy. I try to make people smile. My formula is always
he ready to
60%
tap
to
dance like a motherfucker.
30% to inspire you, and 10% whatever I'm selling. You have to be aware of what you're doing. And you have to be aware that sometimes when you put stuff out, not everybody's gonna like it. Some people are conscious, some people are not. I can tell he's not conscious. He doesn't really care what's going on. But us, I know that the game that we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done. I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that. Don't matter what religion, no matter where you're from. I could say shalom, salam alaikum, ni hao, say bon, because that's how I was raised. So I don't really want to sit up here and answer questions.
Stop the show. What he do? What's good? God is love 21. Good morning. Right back to you. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
What he's done. If you look at me, it's my job to
Hold on. Let me speak to this. Fuck it.
Speak for him,
This man said, let's back it up.
Used to love and we promote. It brings people together. I can tell he's not conscious. He does.
Okay, so we have a white man asking Shaq, put him on the spot. How do you feel about this, Shaq? Tell us how you feel.
Keeps making a big thing out of the word promotion. That is promotion. If
Let's
on
back
your
this up.
social media, you say, boom, here's a link to this. That tells me, hey, you should watch this.
Okay.
Correct? He's got 17 million Instagram followers, another 5 million or so on Twitter. You're all over social media. Do you ever put something out there, Shaq, that
Tell us, Shaq.
represents something that you
Buck
feel?
dance.
I was probably one of the first guys on Twitter. And when I realized the power it had, I knew I had to be very responsible. Followers, platform.
So you had to wait until you got Twitter to realize how you had to be responsible with a platform. Just trying to make it make sense, man. Shaq been in the game since, safe to say, I was born in 92. All I ever known was a damn Shaq. So he been in the game a long damn time. You know what I'm saying? Twitter came out 2009, somewhere in there. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Hit that like button. Got 9 people in the building on it. 5 likes. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, where we at on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got 2 viewers on Facebook and 2 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Yo. That's 100%. I'm just trying to shoot for 100%. But anyway, Shaq been in the game for a long ass time, y'all. Been had a platform, but you wait until you get Twitter to realize how you had to be responsible with one. Okay.
And 10% whatever I'm selling.
What do you say? Let's back him up.
My formula has always been the same: 60% to make you laugh, 30% to inspire you, and 10% whatever I'm selling. You have to be.
Who the hell you talking to, Shaq? Who the hell you talking to, bro? Just talk, man. Give it to us. 60%.
You have to be aware of what you're doing. And you have to be aware that sometimes when you put stuff out, not everybody's going to like it. Some people are conscious, some people are not. I can tell he's not conscious. He doesn't really care what's going on. But us, I know that.
Us. Me and you, white guy, that I'm buck dancing in front of. Me and you, we are the same. So I can tell you that me and you, I'm like you, buddy. So big ass, the fuck, big burly.
That we used to love and we promote, it brings people together. And it hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done.
Now we got to answer to what this idiot has done. Why you got to answer for him, Shaq? Shaq, why you got to answer for him, dog? Why you got to answer for him? He's a man of his own self. He answered himself very well. He articulated himself very well. He spoke better than you did, Shaq. But you calling him an idiot. Big, burly, book broken. I'm on Dance for Mouser. Do y'all remember Shaq got this Shaq-a-roni pizza from Papa John's? Papa John's can't seem to stop saying the word nigga. A nigger. However you want to say it. And Shaq goes right behind the black community. Well, she did in front of the black community after the man sat there and did what he did, and he does a deal with him. Man, we been stopped fucking with you, Shaq. Long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody listen to what you got to say, Shaq. But we listening. Not just how you think we is, though.
It hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here to talk about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done.
You got to answer for him, Shaq. White daddy, listen. I'm tell you, man, I'm not like them field niggas. I'm not like them, daddy, white daddy. I'm like you. I'm like you. So I'm all about equality. That's cool. That's fine. Yes, equality. Of course. But do y'all hear them shoes he got on? That boy is tap dancing, man.
I stand for equality of all people.
He called this man Kyrie an idiot. What did he do that was idiotic, though? Let's look up the word idiot. Let's look up the term idiot, y'all. I like to know exact definitions. We all know what idiot is, but let's look up. The definition is a person of low intelligence. The man sounded like he had very high intellect, if you ask me. All right. Somebody talking like this, real slow, and don't know what to say, and tap dancing as big as he is, seem to be a little more idiotic to me. I'm just saying. This nigga get on my damn nerves, man.
It don't matter what religion, no matter where you're from. You say shalom, salam alaikum, ni hao, say bon.
Listen to this. Oh, I ain't hear. What this nigga say? Hold on, y'all. Wait a second, man. Did y'all hear this nigga? Listen at this man, bro. Yeah, they're gonna. I'm a chill because they're gonna flag my channel.
Sometimes when we have to sit up here
Listen
and
to this
talk
man.
about stuff that divides the game. Now we got to answer for what this idiot has done. I stand for equality of all people. I've always been like that.
Watch this, y'all.
Religion, no matter where you're from. I can say shalom, salam alaikum, ni hao, say bon, because that's how I was raised. So I don't really want to sit up here and answer questions for what he's done. You know, if you're looking at me, it's my job to make people happy. I can't speak for him and, answer for what he's doing. It's obviously
we know that.
The way he answers, he doesn't really care.
We know that, Shaq.
I think the NBA dropped the ball. In what way? I think he should have been suspended. I think Adam should have suspended him. First of all, Adam's Jewish.
Then we got old Chuck. Chuck, the big buck. He coming through stepping two. I think he should have suspended him. Yeah, he crossed the gun line, boss. Yep, sure did. Shoot his ass. Shoot him right in the ass. Yeah, we just hear his big dumb ass, yo. He done crossed the gun line, boss. He should have suspended him. Man, this man here is a what? They couldn't wait to come cooning like a motherfucker, boy.
I think the NBA dropped the ball. I think he should have been suspended.
Yo.
I think Adam should have suspended him.
Okay.
First of all, Adam's Jewish. You can't take my $40 million and insult my religion. You're going to insult me. You have the right, but I have the right to say no. You're not going to take
Bro, where was the insult, though? Where was the insult? Maybe I have to watch the movie and see how insulting it is. Because they just promoted it. Y'all go check it out. I just promoted it. I mean, we get to see all of this. I just mentioned P-Valley that I don't watch. Look how degrading that is to the black community. Look at all these. I said I don't watch reality television. It's degrading. If you want to watch rap music, it's degrading. I do listen to rap music, so I'm guilty of that as well. You know what I'm saying? But now I've been awakened and I understand. I don't much indulge in the shit that much no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even make that's the same type of music I used to make. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my music has been different. But anyway, been awakened. And so a lot of this shit that we indulge in as a black community is very denigrated. Shit is very trashy. But if this movie that Kyrie is quote unquote promoted, if it's insulting, then what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I mean, we got a lot of insulting shit going on that we get to see in the black community as well. But I don't think the shit was insulting. I think the shit was more so awakening to a group of people that they didn't want to be awakened. Possibly. Still gonna be a lot of sleep fornicators out here.
$1 million and insult my religion. I think the NBA, they made a mistake. We have suspended people and fined people who have made homophobic slurs. And that was the right thing to do. I think if you insult the black community, you should be suspended or fined heavily, depending. I saw they did the same thing to the kid in Minnesota this year when he made the gay
depending.
slurs. I think you should get suspended or fined.
Why it gotta be dependent with the black community, my G? Boy, bug dancing, man. Depending to the black community. Let's see. It wasn't no depending when it came to the gay community, he said. It was a definite for certain. What's going on with us, man?
Suspending people and find people who have made homophobic slurs. And that was the right thing to do. I think if you insult the black community, you should be suspended or fined heavily, depending. I saw they did the same thing to the kid in Minnesota this year when he made the gay slurs.
If you mess with me though, if you mess with me, then I think then you should be suspended. But if you mess with Kyrie ass, him talking what he talking about, and whoever else, and Kanye and whoever else, just speaking freely, get their ass.
I think you should get suspended or fined. I think him acknowledging the Alex Jones thing should happen with that too, because that dude's crazy. And
he said he acknowledged it. If I'm not mistaken, he was asked a question about Alex Jones. If I'm not mistaken, the dude asked him something about Alex Jones. I'm not too sure about it, but
I can't believe that we ain't talking about that. We're talking about this idiot. And when you say, if I say, hey, I'm agreeing with this movie, this book, or whatever, I'm agreeing with it. I'm not going to first of all, I don't do any social media. But when you're somebody as great as basketball like him, people going to listen to you, what you say.
What did he say so wrong?
Out there, but like I say, I blame
but
NBA.
He's an NBA player. They're going to listen at him no more than they listen to these rappers out here telling them to kill they op. I just F'd your B. and some Gucci flip flops. You know what I'm saying? Kick though. More murder, come again. I'm just saying. The rappers is who they listening to. That's who they listening to. But we cool with that. We cool with having these little girls singing WAP. We cool with that. We cool with these little girls singing. Get that head, get that bread, then leave. We cool with that. We cool with these little boys growing up, being bigger boys in men body, aspiring to be like another man. That ain't nothing. We cool with that though. This man just posted a picture or a link to a movie or whatever he did, man. But his words matter. Basketball playing dude words matter all of a sudden. But they just wanted LeBron to shut up and dribble. I'm just trying to figure out something.
First of all, you know I don't do any social media, but when you're somebody as great as basketball like him, people gonna listen to you what you say. And there's some fringe people out there. But like I say, I blame the NBA.
I don't know nobody that's done listen to any athlete. I don't know nobody that's done listen actually to an athlete since Muhammad Ali, and I wasn't even here then. I wasn't even around. We don't even give a damn what Michael Jordan got to say, man. I don't. This man don't give a damn about the black community, in my opinion. So I don't give a damn what Michael Jordan got to say. I don't think nobody has listened to any athlete ever since Muhammad Ali. If you name somebody, then point them out. Maybe I can, but ain't nobody listening to no athletes, man. The hell is you talking about?
Are continuing with the Brooklyn Nets, with the NBA, but they're also looking at how do we move forward at this so we don't go through this again. No, it's not too late to say how do we prevent this. It's not too late. I see what you're saying.
I want to say that the reason it's too late. The NBA is giving in to peer pressure. If one of our players do something,
just speaking facts,
they have the right. The team or the league had to do something immediately. If you just give in to peer pressure, that's the problem I have. This should have been handled already.
Kenny, let's get into this. Go ahead.
Well, firstly,
but you're okay with him giving in to peer pressure to apologize for some shit he don't think he did wrong about. But you want him to give in to that peer pressure.
If we're going to take what he says on a Twitter, we have to take everything he says. So if I'm going to take everything he says, I'm going to believe that he doesn't support or any of the views or promote the views of. He said it right in my face. I have to accept that. So I will believe that. There are people in this world who's done, in their art, have done great things, that have said crazy things, that we still listen to their music, we walk by their paintings.
Hold up.
And you might
hold up. Wait a minute. We got somebody in there. In this corner. Wait a second. Need some flavor of that water. Water ain't doing it. He sat back in the cut and listen to these boys book dance and sound like he finna come speak some truth. I don't know though. Let me not put my foot in my mouth. Let me see what he gonna say.
An excerpt of that and say, I believe in this. Okay, so I'll take that as it may from Kyrie Irving. But I also believe that the reporter did have a right to ask the question.
For sure.
That's it. So, and that's really where the argument began. You don't have a right to ask me that question. I do believe that. And based on this, for Kyrie, is that he has put himself as, he says out in the voice for some of the speechless when doing the COVID. So now he has transitioned from basketball and became an activist politically. So you will.
And they did that. it was no reason for them to make him a activist. All he did was say no to the going in the arm. You know what I'm saying? Like all he did was say no to that, exercise his right as an American, as a lot of y'all out here did not do that. Did not exercise your right as an American, man. A lot of people was forced into doing it and held to fear because they thought they was either gonna lose everything if they didn't do it. I fought it tooth and nail. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't let them pressure me to do nothing I ain't want to do.
Ask him that question based on some things that you may read. But I have to believe him also when he tells me that is, if I'm going to believe parts of it, I have to believe the totality.
You know what? And I just think
He said a whole lot to say nothing much, but to let you know where his position was at. Hold on, man. Sound like he said a whole bunch to say nothing, but to let you know where his position was at. It sounds like he kind of in the corner of Kyrie and don't really just want to he don't want to get the short end of the stick. I'm saying that shit.
Kyrie's just part of this.
And
I mean, I just think we've lost our way. I think in this country we've lost our way. I think people
what?
have
Never had no way.
What it's like to put the thought process into if I put this out there, who am I going to hurt? And they haven't. They're giving no thought to that. Where's civility these days? Where's empathy? And it's just it's a worrisome road and it's a dangerous road that we find ourselves on now. And look, Chuck and I on our podcast today, we had Rabbi Erez Sherman from Sinai Temple in Los
Listen
Angeles.
at the words, man. Dangerous.
We talk about this situation and it bears hearing. Listen up. If you were face to face with Kyrie Irving, what would you say?
I would say, come into my synagogue, meet my children, learn about us as a community, teach our children what it means to be a human being in this great country of America. And then I think good things can happen.
We as Black people, we know racism. We want people to have empathy. And they're not going to have empathy for us if we're in certain other religious groups. If minorities don't work together and just pick on each other, call each other's name, make these stupid stereotypes, we're never gonna heal.
What has to be done is conversation. Meeting the other.
Man, come on. Hold on. Listen. Bro. I can't take him serious, man. That man, big comedy to me. Hold up.
Other religious groups. If minorities don't work together and just pick on each other, call each other's names, make these stupid stereotypes.
We got to come together, y'all, and hug.
What has to be done is conversation. It's meeting the other. That has to start now. It has to start young. And the reason that I love this show is because it has to start in the sports world. Sports and faith intersect in a very deep way. And that is
he was on to something. He was on to something when he said this.
That has to start now. It has to start young.
Right there. It has to start now. It has to start young. But he lost me when he said it has to start in sports. It started at home, G Money.
And the reason that I love this show is because it has
to start at
in
home.
the sports world. Sports and faith intersect in a very deep way. And that has brought so many people together. And I know it has the power to continue to do that as well.
Here go that kumbaya shit.
We will leave the conversation right there. Our thanks to the rabbi.
But do y'all see the book dancing? These are just me. The performance was very much a good one. I was very much entertained by the performance. I mean, the book dancing was phenomenal. I'm just saying. Damn near cringy to watch. Shit. D-Man sat here and called him an idiot. Said the man was being insulting. Oh, they took it to great lengths. Man. Where are we at? That's why we can't progress right there as black people. Because we can't sit here and defend one of our brothers or sisters in a time like this. In a time like this, we can't come together and defend one of our own. And we should be boycotting the NBA right now. But we ain't. You think we're gonna do it? Psh, hell no. Niggas gonna be, look, I should have screenshotted this shit. I should have screenshotted it. Moneybag Yo and Finesse 2 times all on the sideline of the basketball game, money out, count money. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I should have screenshotted that. That would have been perfect. But yo, nah, we ain't finna boycott shit. Hell no. That's sad. It's sickening. That's so sickening, man. Like, why do we do that? We see how other folk do us, and we do us ourselves away. I don't know, man. I don't know. Moneybag Yo on the sideline. Let's see. Yo. Oh, here we go. Here we go. When was this? October 25th. Okay, well, was this before? This may have been before. Okay. This may have been before. This may have been before the all the suspension and all that. So, but still though, I'm gonna let y'all see it. This was gonna still continue to happen anyway. That's what's gonna continue to happen right there. Niggas gonna be all on the sideline counting up money, chains on, ain't boycotting nothing. Boy, I was trying to find this video of this white woman. You know what? I always take a white person to say something for black people to start listening, right? It always take a white person for black people to take it as law, you know. But this white woman was telling black people to wake up and use y'all power. Why don't y'all just wake up and use y'all power, basically? I'm telling you. Let me find this video. Hold up. Man, I gotta find this video, boy. Man. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna find it. You give me a second. But anyway, you know, it always take a white person. Motherfuckers, I could have been telling you this since Jesus was walking. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever you believe.
Hello?
Yo, wait a minute. Follow me on Facebook and all that good shit. Listen at this. Soon as a white person, then you be like, oh, I guess 2 + 2 do equal 4. If you get 2 and then put 2, that means 4, right? Oh. Sherman was telling me that.
Own the power, and you can't. I would greatly appreciate it. So I'm a know that. See.
Oh, look.
Y'all single like this video. I'll do a video that's gonna make you say what? Y'all single-handedly own the power, and you can't even see it. They know that Y'all single-handedly hold the cards to all of this shit in this nation. God, please just wake up and see what kind of control you actually have. If you really want to get technical, y'all are the ones that can save this country. Because the minute that y'all actually see through their bullshit is when they lose their wealth. Talk about white privilege. They will lose their wealth. They bank on y'all. They bank on y'all remaining stagnant with their bullshit. I can't wait to see this shit unfold because I'm going to tell you, there's one by one, they waking up. Y'all better get ready. One by one, they're waking up to rich man's bullshit. And they're seeing and they're standing their ground. And once they lose the black vote, it's on like a Donkey Kong. So as you saw and heard there was a white woman basically.
Yeah, shout out to the African Diaspora News Channel. Yeah, that's where they come from right there. Yeah. Hold up.
Check it out. See.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, but I don't know, man. The white niggas love being ignorant. I don't know. True enough, we all waking up. We all waking up, man. But when I see people like Shaq and Charles Barkley in the positions that they in, and other people alike, I just sit back and I be like, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe we got another 1,000 more years before we get up out this bullshit. Cause I don't know, man. These dudes, man. We can't come together and ban everybody else from a lot of other shit. Tell him, man, we get them where it hurt in their pocket. A lot of shit to get act right. 2020 was a great damn year. A lot of people don't think 2020 was a good year. Unfortunately, to COVID, we lost a lot of good people. I don't want to be, insensitive to that. But as black people, we rode. The whole world rode. We rode together as one. They got with the black community across the world. Shit was beautiful. I'm looking at the news. I'm like, man, it's fire everywhere. Portland. They turning up in New York, in Miami, in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Dallas. All across the nation, across the world. Shit was beautiful. You seen the police start taking a knee. You seen the police out here start taking a knee. Yeah, it was a bullshit move. Yeah, it was a part of their defense mechanism. Yeah, because that was tied. I said, oh, because they had been rioting and protesting for days at a time. I'm talking about 12 days straight, 14 days straight. The police officers were tired. You hear me? They couldn't call in. Man. If y'all don't remember 2020, don't let them make you forget that how we came together across the whole wide world. Black people, white people, everybody, Asian, Hispanics. They let you know that if you come together, you can get some power. You ain't got to vote for a damn thing. Ain't nothing ever changed by the vote, but hey, I ain't finna get in that with y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. The power is out here in the real world, getting out here demonstrating. That's where the power is at, changing something. They didn't like 2020. They're gonna paint that as a whole travesty under the guise of yeah. I almost said it, but yeah, yeah. People came together, man. Them businesses started hurting, pockets started hurting, police started hurting. They wanted to call truce. That's how you get power. That's how you get power. You don't stand for that bullshit no more. When you get tired of the bull and you stand up and make a change, that's how you get power. The Haitians overthrew the slave. They had a slave rebellion. They overthrew the slave masters. They had no weapons. The slave owners had all the weapons, but they band together. They worked and they overcame. I don't teach you about that though. They're gonna teach it as a massacre, but it's always a massacre to the person that lost. It's a victor to the person that won. They're gonna always treat that as a massacre. It's a loss to them. Yo, it's a loss to them. Imagine how they teach history in different countries when they go to war with different countries. They may say, like we in Vietnam, we pulled out of Vietnam. Man, we lost. They at Vietnam probably teaching it as a victory. I don't know. I'm just speaking. I don't know this. But I do know for sure it's gonna always be a victor to the person that won and a massacre to the one that lost. Just make perfect sense, don't it? Yeah. So it depends on who you listening to and who telling the story. But we can't come together, man. We can't come together. We got people like Shaq out here calling the man an idiot on live television in front of other white folk, thousands and millions of other white people, to let them know. I'm like, y'all, they ain't gonna never see you like that, bro. Not the ones you trying to be up under, not the ones you trying to bump elbows with. No, they don't see you like that, man. So what I don't get why we do that. We want to be accepted so much. We want a seat at the table. It's the goofiest shit I've ever heard, man. We want a seat at the table. I don't want to sit at no. I sit on the floor before I sit at a table I don't want to be at. Somebody don't want me at. Got me messed up. Appreciate you, Tasha. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't get us. Though. I ain't never wanted to be around nobody that didn't want me to be around. Ever. I don't feel comfortable. I'm on defense. I got my guards up. If you don't want me around, what for? Because I ain't bothering nobody. So if you don't want me around you, I shouldn't want to be around you. You gonna do something to get me from around you. So I'm gonna get from around you before you can do that. I don't want to sit at your table at all. I don't want to sit at your table. Why do we want to sit a seat at the table? I don't get that about us. Fuck that table. Let's build our own. That's where the power is at. I admire different cultures and how they stick together. The same way Kanye talking about he's jealous. I'm not jealous. I admire it. I do wish that my people was the same. But I'm not jealous. Nah, that's a feminine trait. You know? I dislike the fact that my people don't do the same. I admire that in different cultures. I love the fact that the Hispanic community stick together. You ain't got to move out of the house at 18. Matter of fact, it's 2 and 3 and 4 families in one big ass house. One big ass house. They may got it built up and adding to it and got it sectioned off for different families. They got their own little building, a little small little apartment in a house type shit. I've seen it happen down here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just pulling this out my ass. It's sometimes it be 2 and 3 Hispanic families in one house, and they all have big ass trucks in the yard. Might have a restaurant. Matter of fact, I posted a video of me going to one of these taco shops out here. I'm sure that they live right next to they restaurant. But yo, we paint a different picture. I don't get us. We're so individualistic. I love how the Hispanic community can do what they do. The Asian community can have a little Chinatown everywhere in America. It's damn near a Chinatown everywhere you go. That shit cool. As I mentioned in one of my videos, we got it too, but it's the hood. It's Section 8. That's what our little Chinatown is. That's what our little black town is, whatever you want to call it, little African village, little foundational black American village, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's the hood. But man, yo, we want to be a part of some shit that don't ever want us to be, and that's why we not respected right there. That's why we not respected. Ain't nobody ever gonna respect us hollering about a seat at the table, crying and whining outside, picketing and protesting and all this shit. Ain't nobody gonna ever respect you crying and whining for a spot at a table that they don't want you to be at. I built this table. The fuck I want you to come over here for and eating? Yeah, every time we build up our own shit, they do try to they sabotage us. Yes, indeed. That does happen. But is we gonna let that stop us? Are we that weak? Are we that pussyfied? Have we gotten that scary to where we just gonna let that shit stop us? Yes, a mouser. Man. Shit crazy. Anyway, y'all good out there? Shit. I'm chilling. Man. Jim Crow for sure. They muting us little by little. They let you know what Trump did. After Trump, they ain't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Your ass can get muted. Ain't no freedom of speech, especially on the platform. You can say what you want, yeah. But consequences gonna come with that shit, huh? And you can say something that doesn't necessarily be violent. You can say something that not necessarily really offensive, but they're gonna find some. If they think you got an agenda that's against theirs. It's a lot of agendas that I think against mine, but hey, I ain't the one in power, I guess. Like this, the pushing of the LGBTQ community on children. You know, I ain't with it. And then you got LGBTQ people who done spoke out against that. So, you know, I ain't alone. It ain't a heterosexual thing. It's grown people that spoke out that's homosexual, that said that they not with it and they don't like the fact that this agenda is being pushed on children. Yeah, but they not gonna show those. They're not gonna show them. They're not gonna promote those. Not gonna publicize them as much as they do the pushing of the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. Let me jump over here on Facebook. Man, I've been over here on I've been kicking it with y'all over here on YouTube. I forgot I was live on Facebook as well. What's good, Facebook? Got 3 viewers over here. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all on Facebook, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same name. No space in between. Sheldon Vibes. It's all together. And if you're on my YouTube channel, make sure you follow me on Facebook. Same name. No space in between. You understand? Where y'all live in Facebook, man? Where y'all tuning in from? Okay, I guess they still shy. They're a little shy on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? They're a little shy on Facebook still, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna bite y'all. I see I missed a few of y'all comments earlier. Y'all might be gone already. So yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Yeah, man. We really could turn this shit around for sure tomorrow. I'm talking about tomorrow. If motherfuckers came together and stop going, man, if we stop going to NBA games, NFL games, and stop watching, stop buying jerseys, and man, I'm telling you, just stop. And all kind of other shit. Man, they keep showing motherfuckers. We don't give a damn about y'all. They keep showing us that they don't give a damn with the Kaepernick situation. Man, they done done a whole bunch of things to let us know they don't fuck with us. Shut up and dribble. Shut up and catch and run. Jump through hoops. Do as I say. And not as I do. Cause you can't and you never. Shaq. Talking about I'm like you. Yeah, I had to spark up the doobie. Fuck it, I roll another one. That wasn't enough. Thought this little hit was gonna do it, but we gotta go and roll up another situation. Oh yeah, on Rumble too. Follow me on Rumble. RUMBLE. If y'all got a Rumble, man, if you got a Rumble, and if you ain't got one, go make one. Yeah, since YouTube be playing with the monies and all that, you know, I just figured, I said, fuck it, I'm finna just start trying to get on all the platforms I feel like I can fuck with. I tried to do the TikTok thing. TikTok really ain't my speed, but maybe I'll try it again. It wasn't my speed back then, but maybe I'll give it another go. Since I've been doing the reels, I done a few reels on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I had to roll up too. Yeah, let's twist up. Twist up the situation. Hope everybody good. If you hadn't hit that like button, make sure you hit that like button. You feel me? As you fall up in here, if you just getting up in here. You understand? Just rolling up the little situation for a little nightcap. You understand me? Yeah. This is CBD, by the way, to all of anybody that needs to know. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. Yeah. See, you got to get the perfect little. You got to get the perfect little tuck and roll with the J. You understand me? You don't rush in on her. You got to play with her a little bit, and then she'll be ready. One lick do the trick, and that's it. That's why I love J's. Cleaner smoke. You ain't got to be. And then be passing that bitch around. It's just me though. It's just me though. I smoke by myself anyway. I smoke very few people. I don't really smoke with people, you know. It's cool though. Like I will. I ain't just, you know, I will, but motherfuckers do a lot of shit with their mouth. And they don't be washing their hands and they don't brush their teeth either. So I just be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? We can just roll one, I roll one. Yeah, we do that. You have yours, I have mine. You feel me? This is how they go. Especially dudes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to freak on her a little bit. Get them airwaves. You know. You got to play with her a little bit, you know. Conversate. Talk to her. You can't just go get the straight handling your business. You know what I'm saying? A water bomb with ice cubes. Yeah. That's gonna have me. Oh, rest in peace to my bro, man. Rest in peace to my bro, man. Big Zach, Big Slim. Man, he had a gas mask. He had this gas mask, right? I got a video somewhere, picture somewhere. But that's my bro right there. Big Zach. And he had that gas mask, man. And I used to go to sleep. I hit that motherfucker, and he stayed right across the way from we. You know what I'm saying? We grew up pretty much in the same little in the same apartments. Excuse me. And I would go straight across the way to him. You know what I'm saying? We chief do our thing. He had that gas mask. Boy, I go home, eat good. That's like one of the only things that do that. Them bombs, them water bombs. You know what I'm saying? I can function with the J's. I can take the same green, put it in a J, and be functioning good. Take this, put it in that gas mask or that or water bomb with some ice cubes. Out. Stuck. Done. Good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't done that in a long time, really. I ain't done it in a long time. Anyway, I'm finna get up out this thing. Finna fish this right here. You know what I'm saying? Call it a night or a morning, rather. It's 4:20. 4:20 here in Texas. Perfect timing. Anyway, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. I really do appreciate y'all for vibing all the way out to the end. For sure. Oh God. Facebook. Y'all catch me on the next one. And then y'all first. Yo. All right. So YouTube. Holla at y'all. I really do appreciate y'all for sure. You understand me? We finna finish this here, Jay. Call it a night or a day, whatever you want to say. And your boy out the way. Till next time. Yeah.